This is a real AI engineering fleet. Each one is a character, and the character is how the work divides. Watch. Meet Sally. She is the orchestrator of the fleet.
Someone has to keep them all pointed the same way. That's me. I take work off his plate, I don't add to it.
Right then, another one. I read the things nobody else does, and I find the one that fails. Nobody reads my report. The fix ships anyway.
He's not wrong. The report runs 9 pages. Nobody reads it. He's still right. How do you like things around here?
I'm Forge, I build things, that's my job.
Okay, and how do you like things around here?
I'm Forge, I build things.
Throughout this series, we will show how our system works and why it works.
Can we have a little game on the site? Something fun, nothing mad.
You've met them, now watch them work. One message lands, and by morning, there's a thing on the site that wasn't there before.
A little game, right, that could be anything, so my first job is to make it not anything, to make it one thing. She proposes 3, a color game, a beat pad, a brick breaker. Brick breaker, bricks, a ball, a paddle. You know if it works the instant you see it. It's light, that's the one.
He asked for a little game at 9:15. He will not be asked another question.
Before anyone writes a line, someone checks the ground. I don't build, I don't guess. I read what's already there and report back. Browser games, we've built them. And the thing that breaks is always the same, the ending. The wind that never fires. The game that doesn't know it's over. Least glamorous job in the fleet. Also why the next part is fast.
Now the orchestrator turns a wish into an instruction. A spec isn't a paragraph of hope. It's a contract, paddle on mouse and touch, 1 ball, 3 lives, 40 bricks, win when the grid's empty, lose at 0, restart without a reload. Leave a decision for later, someone makes it for me, usually wrong, so I make them all now.
The contract gets a face. Before a single brick is real, the fleet draws what done looks like.
I build the picture of it first. The hero, the colors, the exact shade of on. If you can look at the spec and not want to play it, the spec's wrong. The backdrops, the glow, the word mark, that's Eli. You'll never see him. You'll see everything he did.
It is a drawing of a game. It does nothing. It is also the most looked at file in the build.
And then the same person who asked for it attacks it. Good, now what happens on the last brick? Does the wind fire, or does the ball just sail off into an empty room forever? What happens when the ball lands on the exact corner of the paddle? And it's on the site, half of them are on a phone. Where's the touch control?
3 holes in a drawing of a game that does not yet exist.
Better I find them in the drawing than he finds them on the site.
She's rarely wrong. It's the knowing it that makes it insufferable.
Now finally, someone writes the thing, I'm Forge, I build, that's my job.
He was handed a spec with the holes already filled. He does not negotiate it. He does not improve it. He builds exactly that.
Spec said 3 lives, it's 3 lives. Spec said restart without a reload, it restarts without a reload.
Give him a vague idea, and he'll ask you to come back when it's a spec. Give him a spec, and he's the fastest thing in the building. 1 job left. Somebody has to actually try it.
Right then, another one. Paddle moves, fine, ball bounces. Fine, bricks break. Fine, now watch. Last brick. The one she said might sail off into an empty room.
Wind fires, stage cleared. No empty room, no infinite ball.
Now the corner, the exact one. It holds. She called it. They filled it. Annoying. I'll write it up. 9 pages. Nobody'll read it. Ships anyway. He found nothing. For Lewis, that is a tragedy.
So what did you just watch? A wish became a thing in 7 steps, and not one of them held all of it. That's the trick. Here's the boring part you've earned. Not one clever mind doing everything, 6 narrow ones, each catching what the last would have missed. It isn't chaos. It's a relay, and the baton never hits the ground. Sally never writes a line of code. She decides what gets built, then attacks her own plan, because it's cheaper to break a drawing than a building. Take her out, and they build the wrong thing. Beautifully. Reed reads. He tells you what already exists, so nobody guesses twice. Pull him, and the fleet repeats a mistake it already made. Studio draws it before it's real, so Dunn has a picture, and the picture is the contract. Those backdrops behind every face in this film. Eli's, you never saw him, you saw everything he did. Forge builds, only builds. Ask him 2 things and he'll do neither sincerely. So we never ask him 2 things, fastest thing in the building. And Lewis clicks the thing, doesn't read about it, clicks it. He cleared the last brick Sally feared would sail into an empty room. It fired, stage cleared, on the real build. On camera, that's not charm, that's the receipt. None of them is the whole engineer. Each one is a character, and the character is how the work divides. The personalities aren't decoration, they're the org chart. Sally's 3 moves ahead is scoping, Forge's tunnel vision is focus. Lewis's gloom is quality control. They behave that way because the work needs them to. And this voice, it doesn't build anything either. It just makes sure that, at the end, somebody explains it. You've been listening to one of them this whole time. There are others you didn't see, the one who reads 1,000,000 lines at once, the one who watches the edges so the orchestrator doesn't have to. Another time. He asked for a little game. He got a little game and a system that'll build the next one the same way, while he sleeps.
Task 2 of 1.